One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go in Week 14. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And we'll get a look at their signal caller playing in his 7th season.
And Kate, you don't have to look beyond his performance last week as really a root cause of their loss. I'm not saying the only cause. Others certainly had a hand in it too. But you aren't winning a lot of games in this league or any league if you turn it over 3 times without a touchdown to counteract them. A lot of room for him to improve this week.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back to the well again. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Brought down by Jalen Carter. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Now looking to throw. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this 3rd-year QB.
And you could feel it, Kate. He wasn't content at any point of last week's game. As he led them to a win, he kept pushing higher and higher. 300 yards, 350, 400. And he was still thriving, driving the ball downfield as the game ended with a good bit over 400 yards. With his mindset, well, that's the minimum bar for him to attack this week.
2nd and 10 now. That's caught. Devon Achane. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought down by Quay Walker.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 37. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. Cuffs, this is Xavier Legette. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 2nd and 3 now. They are throwing it again. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Vikings and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And it's been impossible to contain this guy as both a passer and a runner all season. Late in the year, look, he's the leader among quarterbacks in rushing yards. 1st and 10 now from the 30. A give now from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Throwing from the gun here. He's on the move. And this one does not go far.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot play.
Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at 3rd and very long. All in left side. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They're going play action. Headed out right. Down the run. He's got it inside the 25. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals pull that in front further, 13-zip. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
The Vikings offense back to the field now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line. 2nd and 13. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Braden Mann on the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Cardinals and running back Devon Achane getting back to work. And you can see he's valued well beyond his work just as a runner. He's leading NFL backs in receiving touchdowns late in this season. To throw here on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. That's complete till he gets. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Let's go.
Pass play now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. They're going for this. Short pass caught by his tight end. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Cardinals in possession.
Ready up.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing it again here. Forced out to his right. On the move, looking deep down the middle.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Here we go. Ready.
He'll throw again on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. On target to Worthy. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. The Vikings now set to take the field. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Short pass brought in. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And they're all over him. He goes down. The flag goes down as well, though. Let's wait and see which side this is on. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Setting up a throw. Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Taken in by Smith. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. 3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. You've got 1st down from the 31. He's going to throw this one. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. Trying again following the set. Hits his tight end on the corner route. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings chop some of the lead off before the half. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Vikings get it back to a 14-point game. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Mecole Hardman now on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Throwing from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10, looking to throw. This is reeled in by Leggett. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They have themselves another first and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll throw it yet again. Trying for the deep ball. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get more points to end a lopsided first half. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. All right, some adjustments in store, no doubt about that. They're headed to the locker room trailing as he kneels to end this first half. So it's half. And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cardinals back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting second right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. To the air now on first and 10. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And now it's second down.
Here we go, set.
Looking for a throw here. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And, hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great win.
Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Oh, the football's loose. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way. Well, whether they recover that one or not, either way, they were turning the ball over there. But no doubt, probably stings a little bit extra fumbling it away instead of just being stopped short.
It sure does.
And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. He'll throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long. Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. And they continue to trail by 21.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Throwing now on 1st down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Mason there to haul it in. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's a throw. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for them. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Let's go now. Set go.
To throw it on 1st down. Oh, he put everything he had into that big gain downfield. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Vikings taking the field on offense. Their last series sure was looking like points up until that interception, Brock. Hopefully they can move the ball similarly well as they take over here. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. To throw here on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another try following the sack. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
No matter what other stats you want to look at in this ball game, well, this defense can take some serious pride in at least one thing, and that is 6 quarterback sacks on the afternoon. 6 sacks? Well, that's an expectation rarely achieved. And a sign? Well, this group did their homework, and they're making it pay on the field.
All set up now for 1st and 10. They just get the play off. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our third quarter. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Shut up.
Option design here. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun here. Escapes the pocket. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Chased out to his right. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Went the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Another chance for him. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. Corum. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Just 1 yard and the goal line stand continues. That brings up 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings making the scoreboard look a touch better. Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Vikings cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Down by 3 scores. Their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the Cardinals hands team secures the football. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The Cardinals ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 2nd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're left with 4th and short. Back to throw, needing a first. He connects downfield on 4. Touchdown, Arizona. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals continue piling onto this lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. He calls his own number again. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They'll try and throw it here. Try and push it deep downfield. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's trying another one deep. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. He's dropping back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. From the red zone now. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They'll throw it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Back to throw. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
They're throwing it. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Cardinals keep running away with this. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home. And the sting of losing such a close one the week.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. It's that G, I keep it playing, so I give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow. And everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr. Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody wanna duel or defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you could never survive her. Streets got a code up, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid, decide that I'm the same. A new Rover and they still ain't got the range. Can't even hang with, doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Trying to maintain, but your chain can't blame. On a new plane, but your main can't tame this. Same dame, but top got more figures. Pull up in the lot, still block pop. The posse can spot. Come and go, but I still check. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And arrogant. Sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth. Yeah. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever.
That ultra brown mirror, riding in the mirror, not used. Tighten up, you a loser. I approve. I Matter of fact, I stamped and approved. Straight up the ground, make all the haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and be your money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted when her best friend is doing around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them teaming with the ruckus. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back, and lit. You at? She was just running, Emmett Smith, running back. She gotta make it. Rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me playing nails, painting nails, calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them
Friends of the best.
I'm in Miami, so knowing the
Fans of the
I caught her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, about to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on.